Hello and welcome back to my channel. The last time I was reviewing one of Kiss's greatest hits, and I decided that I want to get a little bit deeper in this rabbit hole. So, one of the aims of this channel is to learn together about different artists and different bands from all time, and to dive a little bit more to their history to see like a bigger picture of the artist. So first, I'm going to read a little bit of the Wikipedia page about them, and then we're going to watch legendary rock superstars Kiss surprise to super fans, and the reactions are priceless. From Good Morning America, this is an interview of them, later stages of their career. Now, I read just a little bit before starting this video, and I learned that Kiss is not an active band anymore. They were active for exactly 50 years, and apparently it uses the term was. So let's start reading. Kiss was an American rock band formed in New York City in 1973, comprised of Paul Stanley that did vocals and rhythm guitar. And here we can see he's a little bit more of a current kind of picture. Gene Simmons, vocals and bass guitar. We hear him doing a lot of interviews in latest years, so maybe we'll check that out as well. Ace Frehley, lead guitar and vocals. Pete Crisis, drums and vocals. Known for their face paint and stage outfits, obviously, the group rose to prominence in mid 1970s with the shock rock style. Live performances that featured fire breathing, blood spitting, smoking guitars, shooting rockets, levitating drum kits, and pyrotechnics. The band went through several lineup changes, with Stanley Simmons remaining the only consistent member. Really? That's that's crazy. That's not the same band. If one person remains the same figure all the time, that's not the same band anymore. The final lineup consisted of Stanley Simmons, Tommy Thayer on lead guitar and vocals, and Eric Singer, drums and vocals. All right, so just a little bit about Ace. Paul Daniel Ace Frehley. He actually passed away on my birthday. October 16th is my Gregorian date. I also celebrate on my Hebrew date, but that's a different matter. Just less than something like 4 months ago, you know? That's an epic and legendary kind of passing away. So he was with the band from his first inception in 1973 until his departure in 1982, then rejoining the band from 1996 until his final departure in 2002. That's crazy. So he passed away at 74. So yeah, so that's the band. It says here that they grossed $143 million in a reunion. That's incredible. All right, the band retired after performing the final show in New York City in December 2023. I guess we'll never see them again. Maybe there will be some sort of reunion, maybe with the latest lineup that I believe all of them are alive. I'm pretty sure. One of the best-selling bands of all time, of course. They earned 30 gold albums. That's crazy. Wow. Give me one. You know what I mean? 14 platinum albums. Wow. All right. In April 2014, Chris was ranked by MTV as the ninth greatest metal band of all time. It doesn't state here how many albums they sold in total, so I just want to check that out. Yeah, we went through this, all right? So I think we went through this somewhere. The number one are always the Beatles, Michael Jackson, and Elvis Presley. They're like on a league of their own. Then you have the 300 million club, which I guess we have four artists there. It's Elton John and Madonna, very interestingly so, and Queen and Led Zeppelin. Then behind this, we got the 250 million club, which is Rihanna and Pink Floyd. That's incredible. I mean, look at the names here. To think that Rihanna and Madonna could have reached with being a pop artist to this level of selling albums is just absolutely incredible. So where can we find Kiss here? Is this a 100 million album category. We don't see them yet. We don't see them yet. I believe they're here. They have to have sold something like 100 million albums, right? I'm pretty sure. Look at the names of the Genesis and Dire Straits and oh, they don't have one. No, come on. So where are they? Are they here? REM. We even got REM here. All right, Kiss. Finally. So 75 million albums. That's the claim, right? I don't like this number. It says here like total certified units. Okay, well whatever. I believe it. I think that they have sold probably closer to 100 million because they're a great band and I've known their name all my life. All right, we're gonna go to this interview. This is like a talk show kind of interview. It's like a morning show. It's kind of fun and entertaining. First time watching it together with you, so let's have fun with this. Let's go.
Influential bands of
Let's see
all
how
time.
they are.
They've been together for 45 years.
45.
45. Can only be so.
All right, so this is like 5 years before their retirement, right? So this is a pretty special moment in their history. Just 5 years before they did their final show and said, that's it, goodbye. We're too old. We've done our part.
Lucky. And they have sold more than 100 million albums worldwide.
Exactly.
Give it up
You see?
for the one, the only. How you doing, man? I can't complain. Telling Sarah before you guys came out here, I used to have a lunchbox.
Me too.
I had my Kiss lunchbox.
Look
They
at
still
them.
make them.
I wish I still had it.
We will get you one.
Thank
He
you.
looks like he's from Star Trek. Oh my God, the one on the right. That's incredible. I love that.
Now, you guys just announced your farewell tour, but as I recall, you did that again, or before, 19 years ago.
We did.
You said goodbye. Is it a couple times you're going to...
No, some cynics are going, oh, this is the second farewell tour. But the first farewell tour we did was 19 years ago. 19 years. We're 19 years older. And when we did that tour, really the band was in a real dysfunctional state. People weren't getting along. People in the band weren't showing respect to the fans or to the band itself. So we decided to kind of put the horse down. And then we realized, wait a minute, people want Kiss. They just need a little change. We need to change some of the tires so that we're in four-wheel drive. So here we are 19 years later.
They'll be great for almost 70.
The thing is, this tour is really 4.5 decades later. We're going out, we're doing the absolute biggest Kiss show. Everybody who goes to see a band, a rap star, a country star, a rock star, you're seeing a Kiss show nowadays because you've learned that for your money you should get something. We go out there and we raise the bar.
Get your money's worth. That's incredible.
I tell you what, as long as you can just say you're going on farewell tour, as long as you keep coming back, we're happy.
Michael,
as long as you keep coming back, we're happy.
we're not playing a game, honest. The one thing we've had for 45 years and with 30 million fans who've shown up for 100 million albums and being America's #1 gold record award-winning group of all time in all categories is an honest relationship between band and fans.
Right. Amazing. Legend.
And what we are telling you is not that it's a sad thing. We are celebrating this last one worldwide tour.
You know, I remember watching just bits and pieces when I was a teenager, and then later, of course, I went and seen the whole show later on in later years, especially when YouTube now it's available that you can watch almost anything. So I really liked the Freddie Mercury tribute, and I like what he says here. He said celebrating, and I remember one very famous figure that might have been Elizabeth, a very famous figure, and she said, we are here to celebrate the life and the work of Freddie Mercury, you know, not to cry about his death, you know, to celebrate his life. So I love what he's saying here. It connects to the same kind of notion that we're here to celebrate our career. It's not about saying goodbye, it's about connect with you and give you this one final tour before we are going to say goodbye. What an incredible thing. Amazing.
To thank the fans who gave us our lives. Without you, we would be nothing. So we're going to give you the mother of all Kiss shows.
I love that.
And these shows, as you said, they are so high energy. And Gene, you're going to turn 70 while you're out on tour.
And you look good for 68. Right?
68. I look pretty good for 68.
Pretty
so,
good.
so I'm curious, how do you keep the energy?
I go to the same gym you do. I've seen you work out before.
Yeah.
Pads are the same as you used to wear?
But, you know, at the end of the day, use it or lose it. And that's why you want to go out on top. The last thing you want to do is to see somebody out there when it's a little bit on the downside. You want to be on top of the tsunami, not as it starts to go down. So we're going to go out there at the top of our game. We've never been happier.
Fans, you know, there's so many bands
I like
who
it.
go out on a farewell tour because they can't do it anymore. We're in the best shape we've ever been. We've been practicing for a month already. We're going to go out and not only live up to the KISS fans' expectations, we will smash them to bits. And people who've never seen us before will come to the show and go, yes, people who've never seen us before will come to the show and say, why didn't I come to the shows earlier? This
That's
will be the
incredible.
ultimate show. We'll play, I think on the last tour we were doing 16 songs. We'll do at least 20. We'll have more artillery, more lasers, more bombs. This is unapologetically, we have no apologies to make. We are KISS.
Yeah. That's right.
That shoe game, by the way, you can hear him coming from a mile away. We heard him in the room. Now,
Oh my God, check out his shoes. Look at the shoes. Look at the dragon shoes he's got. Wow.
wow, we've got to touch her. But it is Halloween. You guys are a KISS. KISS is a big costume for people. We actually have a 9-year-old Bo here.
Aw.
And he has a question he'd like to ask you. Bo, do you want to stand up?
Oh my
This
God.
job's taken, pal.
Talk right into the mic so we can hear you.
What are your guys' favorite albums you guys made?
Favorite album?
What's the favorite albums of your own? that you've made?
We've released many of them, you know, before you were born. Before Mommy was born and Grandma was born. We've been doing this 45 years, but I will tell you in all honesty, by the way, you're a powerful and attractive man. Has anybody... Maybe the first record is my favorite because it has so many memories. You know, when a dream starts to come true, you dream big and you have that first record and you hold it in your hands. I bought our first record and I went, wow, I'm in KISS.
But
Wow.
I think seeing Bo dressed
What an
up
incredible
like he had,
memory
you
it
talk
must
about
have
how
been.
the records were put out before him. It shows how much of an impact that all of you have had over generations of fans. And dream come true when you're talking about you seeing your album and you picked it up. It's a dream come true to see you guys sit here on our show in front of us.
Right off his
So,
lunchbox.
right off
Yeah.
my lunchbox, man. And I gotta say, give me some down all the way down the line. And good luck on tour. As you see, you got to go on tour with these guys because you're going to have the best time of your life.
Now, we promised you a surprise. You guys said that you have a surprise for one
That was
very
before the coronavirus that everybody started doing this bump because they couldn't touch each other with a hand, you know?
special fan.
Well, we're
So it
about
was
to
cool
leave
back
on
then.
the KISS cruise. This is the 8th year, and we do 3,000 people from 33 countries. We're going directly from here to the ship, and I think maybe there's somebody or a couple, somebody should come with us.
Oh, they're randomly going to choose? That's crazy. Look at him with the shirt, the t-shirt. Oh my God. Wow.
I can't believe it.
Oh my God.
So, are you packed?
I'm almost packed.
You're not packed, but we're gonna make sure you're packed. You're gonna get on the cruise ship with these guys. Enjoy yourself. Have fun.
Wow.
Sunday's my birthday.
We're getting on
Birthday?
the jet
Sunday.
tonight.
Wow.
Together.
You're getting on a
This
jet?
jet goes
You're
immediately
going
to
on the
Miami.
jet.
You're going tonight.
Oh yeah! Hey, get on the Kiss jet, get on the cruise with Kiss. Hey.
All right, guys, that was incredible. I think that it added a lot to the beginning. First of all, to learn a little bit more. I've never known all these facts about Kiss. I was pretty sure that they're in the 100 million, club, but I just had to check it, and we also saw this wonderful interview. So this was really interesting and another great addition to our journey together. So learning a little bit more about this special band, one of the greatest bands of all time. Go check out the original content. I'm not doing replacements. And thank you all for being here. I'm going to see you in the next one. Thank you so much.